Thank you so much, Chairman, and everyone on the committee. First of all, I want to start out by saying thank you for having this hearing. It is an important issue. Let me first introduce myself. I'm Amy Hill. I am a South Carolinian. I'm very proud of South Carolina, and I'm very proud of our government. And I wanted to let everyone know why, and me and all of the supporters of COS wearing this button is here today so that we can let everyone know how important this is to our federal government to kind of be reined in. House Bill 3125, that's of course been provided, and we're trying to get that through. It is a resolution that will solve some of these problems. I don't think it is a one-issue problem. It will take all three. But again, Carolinian, I am a mother of 2, I'm a grandmother of 6, and their future is what concerns me. I want to make sure that the America that I grew up in is maintained for them to grow up as well and stay free. This country, of course, is a republic, and it is quickly spinning out of control into a socialistic government. Anybody that doesn't recognize that is missing the whole picture. The forefathers gave us a solution, and we should be able to use it by Article 5 of the U.S. Constitution. They were smart enough to see it. They had life experiences during their lives that told them that this could happen. It showed them this could happen. It may have taken a while for us to get to where we are, but I don't know, $23 trillion in debt is a lot, and I don't want to pass that off to my grandkids. I don't want to pass it off to anyone's kids or grandkids. It's not fair. These are all quickly being eroded. They're constantly being eroded by some of the decisions that are made. And of course, the annotated Constitution is growing and growing and taking more power and more of our liberties each day. I do also want to say that I travel the state quite frequently. I have spoke to diverse backgrounds. I've spoke to diverse political backgrounds. Every single person that I've spoken to has agreed that it is out of control and there needs to be a solution that's implemented to pull and rein the federal government back in. We want them to function well, the way that they were intended to function. Nobody wants to take that away. We don't want to do their jobs. But we do need to take some responsibility for how they're doing their jobs. We need to take the control, bring it back to the states, because I can't get a hold of anyone, but I can get a hold of you, and I trust you. I trust you, so do the citizens of South Carolina, because you were elected to be in this position of trust. And I don't know how much more important individuals could be in our state than our legislators. And again, I appreciate what you all do. Sometimes it goes unrecognized. But in my travels, of course, and again, I travel all over the state, I have worked with a lot of individuals that voice different concerns. I've heard the concerns of the Runaway Convention. It's unfounded. There's no current solution that's in place that everybody talks about could be implemented or could be used to solve the multiple issues that we're facing as a country today. So Article 5 is the safest way. It has a lot of restrictions in. Also, I cannot emphasize how important it is. $23 trillion in debt, that equals, you know, $190,000 that each individual would have to pay to get that debt paid off, and that's not including the unfunded liabilities. That's a lot more. I don't have that kind of money. If anybody does and they want to pay my part of the national debt off, please do so. I just don't think that there is an easy solution other than Article 5, and I hope that you all recognize the trust that South Carolina has in you to represent the state and to pull them back in. I really appreciate y'all letting me come up here and speak. And I know everyone in here probably has children, and they don't want their children to lose their liberties. And I'm just asking you to please help save our liberties.
Go to conventionofstates.com, press the button, sign the petition. More importantly, get 10 of your friends to do the same. When you sign the petition, then that sends a letter to your state legislator. You go on the list in their district as a supporter. We deliver those lists to the state legislators. It means something to them.